Жінка говорить, коли я бриюся, бороду, похожу на його дядю. So let's do it. Look at this so I can closer. Розуміємо, Жіню. Если у нас, we have the same counters, and we put the same stuff in the same place, why would we put somewhere else? Хотіли провести время вместе, и Женька уже заснула. My wife fell asleep, so I got a basketball game in the morning, so I kind of want to have not my hair been all salty. What's up? Thank you so much. We just get back from the groceries and Costco's, went to buy some food for the weekend, and we were looking at like the grill, and they were like all compact for like $200. I don't think I want to spend $200 on a grill, especially because we can make one with like Firestone and stuff, but I wouldn't want to use propane anyway. Like, we have a lot of wood that's been thrown away, so like just to buy a gas tank so it can be quicker, I just don't see like how I can spend that much money, especially because we have to like just pay the like expenses for gas, and that just doesn't go anywhere because I have to get to work. And it's funny, like we paying an electric bill, and we're paying more taxes on the electric bill than just the electric bill itself, which is everything. You basically pay more money for the taxes, for the usage of the annual fee, because they want to get you. So it's kind of, I'm amazed how I'm trying to stay away from like credit, yeah, still buy a house, and just because it's cheaper to buy a house than rent, it's because we were just talking about with my wife how the housing market is gonna go down, and even if so, how can we make valuable of what we have? Because our house is built in 1800, so like there is I don't know if you ever been to Wien or Vienna, but there's water underneath, and it's built city on wood, and so we have water underneath our in basement, which is sand. It's built on the sand. By the way, we're in Swan, so it's a swampy area, and the dam basically cuts the fish away that was here back in the ages. I wish I could know where's my wife's. I can use my old toothbrush, I guess. It works the same as brush. I always like to start from the bottom because the stuff that I don't see is just sticking out. Pretty grateful today. I was doing some yard work, and I pulled it up a big bench. Probably weighs like 200, 300 pounds at least. And all I can hear is it hits my shoulder, and I just put my neck back as soon as I can because I realized that my bench is falling on me. That was a miracle that it didn't kill me. I haven't spent money on a hairdresser probably for 2 years. But I think it was 05 because my wife cut my hair for the last 2 years. Which is better than what I did by myself, so like let's say I just like see. I was just getting today so sick of how I was feeling my own hair, kissing my wife. Gonna do some definitely trimming. Happy to you too. We have 1.5 bathrooms, so this washer is not working, and I gotta drag my old washer into here by myself with no dolly. The funny thing is, I'm not Russian. Actually, 30% Russian, but that's only about because my father is Russian. I'm actually 1% Jew, so less Russian than. Yep, you too happy. Good is happy. Good is happy. I bought like 1 million things for my wife, and they got glued together because it was so hot. So my kid's been running around with a bunch of them. Thanks, Peter. They're all literally got glued together. This is not really funny, but there's like a million of them. They're pretty cool. They're actually pretty yummy. Kids drawer on the brand new house. Yeah, just like that. It's like a, look at this face. It's like a flying spermatozoid, or like, could be like triangle with whatever it is, man. That's my only. Oh yeah, welcome. So today I just want to talk about how Rajon Rondo was the greatest subs, substitute of all times. Also, he won a state championship with NBA Celtics. As I said, there was once upon a time the greatest assister of all time. His name is the youngest. And yes, it's not Russell Westbrook because he can dunk. So anyway, today we have the special guest of a Celtics fan. No, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I am talking about. What are you talking about? I'm not talking. You're talking. I'm just opening my mouth. Dude, what? Who? Don't look at me that funny. I ain't want to look at that funny. Subscribe! Dormí mi domingo, voy a trabajar con mis amigos mañana. ¿Qué estás hablando? ¿Qué es eso? I'm tired. Quiero dormir un poco. Yo, flex on me? What? Oh, flex on me. Look at my. This is my right hook. I've been working on my all my life. Look at this. I'm flexing my bicep. Wait. We lost internet. We lost internet. And then above the rainbow. Here we go. We'll be like this too. Above. Above. This is a stack of pallet jacks that my team worked on, and then I had to clear it. Pretty good, pretty good. What else we got? This is our closet. This is the office that I'm gonna insulate. This is our kids' room, I think. Oh yeah, so I bought my son a skateboard. I bought it for myself, but he ended up taking it, so he actually did a couple of good tricks. Yeah, so I want to talk about this. Look at this. This is really water in my basement. We got some water right there. Look at this. It's ridiculous. I've been digging out for some. Oh, look at this. Scientists discovered that cockroaches' milk is 3 times more nutrition than the cow milk. And I say, let the science actually try out that stuff because, I mean, scientists discovered that the milk is more nutritious. How much milk can a cockroach produce? Just, I can't, guys. This is disgustingly wrong that they would just even say stuff like this. Anyhow, we went to shopping today to get some groceries, and I didn't even it's in the car. I completely forgot about it, so I should put my baby girl Vivian. She's the most precious. Oh, look at that! See my wrinkle? That's appreciate. Uh-oh. So this was actually the picture of our son, and I don't know if you see it, but there is a big right there. Well, special effects. Look at that. Oh, can't see you. I'm here to tell you that you've been abducted by aliens, and they don't even matter. What? Why I have such a big pimple? It is cold in my house. It is cold. It is cold in my house. It is well. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. Hey guys, if you die by radiation, then I will see you on the other side. Wait, I'm a little cute dog. I'm a Batman. I'm in Batmobile. Ho 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 ho. You see those? Those called polka dots. Ah ah ah. And this is our apartment. This is our apartment few hours before we left. Our bed, our big windows. I mean, look at them. They're humongous. And you see, like, if I point to this side right here, my mouse escaped and tried to bite this side. Then she understood that she can't get out. And she went on this side and she bit off a bite of this screen. Then she went on the other side and did this the same thing in my bedroom and in my bathroom. She bit off pieces of the screen in here and in here. And then she went into a different room and bit off another screen. So she ended up damaging like 30 to $50 this, and she ended up damaging like 60 to 80 the next two. And somehow my wife she let them go, and by that she just let the mouse go outside. I said, sweetie, like, she said she was jumping in the aquarium, but like the aquarium was tall enough that she was like climbing the the glass and she couldn't get through. So I said, babe, like, not only this mouse costing her like $300 or probably more, but she let her go because when we drove to Maine and we were in the ocean, we were by the ocean, we went to get some lobster, of course, in Hannaford. It's not at the restaurant. And there where she was like bit, she was bit by a cat or something like that, or a bird, and she had blood on her neck. And she like jumped in the tunnel of like toilet paper, and she was there like just kind of clumped up and like afraid. And my wife said this: if she sits there till like the end of our trip, then she can like be with us. But she did it. Like she spent the whole ride on a like basically like for 5 hours. Oh no, it was more. It was 8 hours. She anyhow, like this mouse was really cute in a way that she felt that she can use me as her protection better than like being dead. And I give her food. Like she had some seeds, chive, like she's had some delicious life, and like with because my son was feeding her too, and then my wife said no, she ain't gonna be with the kiddos that you see in the back of the picture. So I said, I she bit me. Like she was afraid when I grabbed her, and she bit me. But then I mean I still am alive, so she had no rabies, I'm sure. Я по досконалості скажу, що моя мишка вкусила мою руку, але у мене немає, як це сказати, животності, дійчайності. Неважно. Kind of there, but I'll keep it, you know. My wife wants to cut my hair me tomorrow. No, no, look at this. You're not see.